In my recent video on Louise Hay's amazing achievement in her 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, I received several comments where some people said it has energized them and as well as challenged them. However, I have also received and I've also been contacted on Able Mabel Academy where people were stating the challenges that is stopping them from taking actions. So in today's video, I'm going to provide answers and solutions to those challenges. And these people even included those in their 20s and 30s. So this video is relevant to everyone. Hi, my name is Mabel, hence this channel is called Ask Auntie Mabel, because on this channel I provide answers to questions regarding various life issues and challenges. So today's video is the first of a mini-series where I'm going to be answering various questions or that has been raised that have been shared with me via the comment section of the video I referred to in the intro, and also some people have sent some to me personally. And so yeah, the first of this series, in today's video, I'm going to be dealing with the challenges of tech phobia and social media phobia. I'm going to group my answers or solutions in two groups or two categories. I will have the group that I'll refer to as the more matured ones or the older ones or more matured ones like myself who are either in their 40s, 50s, 60s or 70s. Then the other younger folks, I will group those relatives who are likely to be in their 20s and 30s. I will also group their answer because they have a slightly different challenges according to the questions I received. If you like what you hear so far, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, leave comments, put on your notification bell because you'll be able to follow up in the subsequent videos. You'll be notified when I post subsequent videos, especially the ones on this mini series. And all of these activities, they are all free and they also make our channel to grow. Before I dive into the solutions, I think it makes sense to say that if you have not watched that Louise Hay's video, so please go and watch that first so this video will make more sense to you. And I will also put the link to that video in the comment section and the description box of this video. So you just have to go there and click and get the video. Obviously, you can scroll down a little bit because the videos are only a few videos down on my video list. Although the tech and social media phobia is mainly the challenge for us, the matured ones, however, the younger ones have their unique phobia. This is the phobia of actually turning their valuable skills and knowledge of the social media, online and different platforms into their dreams of income generating side hustles or business. This is because majority of them spend so much of their valuable time and daytime and nighttime online, but they never really achieve or move forward to take actions which can enable them to achieve their goals. Now that we have identified the problem, the challenge for the younger folks, let's address the elephant in the room, us the older folks. I'll just name three main areas that people have spoken to me about of the social media and tech challenges they are having. One of them, the number one, is that majority of them have spent so many years, even between 20, 30, 40 years in the same job or in the same line of job, where the tech is just programmed for them. So for example, I have been a social worker for many years, and we have a structure of, oh, the care plan is structured for you, the pathway plan is structured for you, even the report you have to write is structured, but you have to spend hours and hours, day and night, trying to catch up with this job, that you hardly even have time to do other things. So that's one of the biggest problems. And even there are some people who are in a job where, especially if you're in frontline job, a hands-on job, like some of my friends who are nurses or support workers, or even, for example, you're a cashier in the supermarket, you don't really have so much interaction with tech. So it's very limited. The amount is just like mainly case. I know if you're a manager in nursing, obviously you might do more work, but in the scheme of things, majority of your time is spent on structured tech that has been set up by the organization. The second major issue is majority of the matured ones, they see social media and tech as like almost their enemy. I have some friends, even in this year 2022, still do not do internet banking. And there are some who are not even on Facebook, whereas the younger ones are now seeing Facebook as it is for us, the matured folks. And also, there are some people who will not even sign into a YouTube channel. I still have some friends who will watch my video and will not even comment because the YouTube asks them to sign in. And many of these people just feel, oh, any of this platform, people are there to steal their identity. Then the third one, there are even those who are advanced, who are like in the manager's position, who obviously don't have the first two issues that I raised, but they're on LinkedIn. Some of them believe LinkedIn is just to get their next best job in their progression ladder. So they don't really explore other ways where LinkedIn and other platforms can serve them. Now the solution. So these solutions are also applicable to the younger folks. First of all, I think we should all sit back and look at our skills and knowledge, and even those we have gained with life experiences and knowledge from work, training, or formal education. Someone like myself, I went back in my 40s to study for a degree in social work. So let's identify any of this. Our life experience is something we should not even take for granted. It's a wealth of knowledge that we can use as skill set to provide value. So identify your skill set, your experiences and knowledge, then think of the value you're going to use it to provide in the market. That's the first one. And this also apply to everybody of all ages. Then that will enable you to now identify the social media platform and the tech knowledge that you need to implement that particular value you are bringing into the market, so that you are not overwhelmed, you are not so scared of knowing where to start. So you can then, once you narrow it down, then you can then identify where you have to start. Then whatever your problem is, whatever your fears are around that tech or social media platform, then we will now address it. These are some of the things we do in Able Mabel Academy. I'm also just throw it there to narrow it down for you. I just want to say here, I have notes, I've written notes down because I really want to get this across properly. So if you see me looking down here, I'm looking on my laptop this time around. So once you have identified your skill set, the value you're going to provide, and the tech or the social media platform you're going to use to deliver this value, then be prepared to learn these new skills. Don't be scared to learn these new skills, because we have been so programmed. If our employers change their system overnight, we are forced to learn the new ones, and we just go ahead and learn them. And they change their policies, whatever they push us to go and do some mandatory training, we do them. So we also have to dig deep and know that within us, we can't do it if we set our mind at it. Then, number 3, don't do it alone. There are a lot of people around you can do it for you. Besides joining Able Mabel Academy or other platform, other self-development platform that can help you get to where you want, also look at the support system around you, especially those of us who have matured, who are the matured, who have older children, adult children, or teenage children, or even nieces and nephews, even if you don't have your own biological children, and even also your circle of influence. There are always friends and family members, even those in our old folk, in mature groups like us. There are those who already know who use them. So there are so many of us, some of us who are in IT, who are in social media jobs, as that 9-to-5 job. So look around you and use these resources you have. Otherwise, there are other platforms you can also use to seek support, like Fiverr and some other platform where you can employ VA or tap into one particular person to do a piece of work for you. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Then that brings me to number 4. We should be prepared to invest in ourselves and in our personal development. Some of us can spend our day and night trying to complete our 9-to-5 job, especially when you're a social worker, you don't even have a life. You take your report home, weekends you are working to catch up. You never can do the job. There's nobody, even those who've been in the job for so many years, not even the managers, they all do work even during their leave. So, but when it comes to our personal development, we are not prepared to invest that time and money. Sometimes I have a friend who sometimes will say, she want to cut to be what she doesn't want. If sometimes she doesn't want to spend money on some certain things, I will always tell her, I said, I put value in my time. For example, if something I'm going to do for 4 hours, so I can pay somebody to do it for me in 1 hour. And sometimes that value on that time that I'm paying that person is very important to me. In the same vein of this personal development, I understand some of us, because our job is so time consuming, we don't have time to even fit an hour or two, or we don't even know where to. So I have developed a personalized planner, which I have used to journey, that have been able to make me to be able to have this shift in mindset and be able to put an hour or two of my time to be able to start working on my self-development and my side hustle. So all you have to do at this stage, just click on the link. I'm going to put the link there to the website of Able Mabel Academy in this video. So click on that link and go on the website. Just go around, look around on the website. A lot of time has been put into developing that website for people like you and me. So look in the website, then use the contact form to send me a message to say you actually want this personalized planner. Because I feel sometimes when you give people things, you just say click and download. Some people just download and never use it. So I really want to make sure that people know the value of this personalized planner and are prepared and are at the stage where they really want to use it. If you have watched this video up to this point, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button for this particular video and share it with one person that you know will benefit from this video. And at the same time, jump into the comment section and tell me what are the other challenges or phobia you are having that you think is stopping you. And watch out for the next video, the subsequent videos in this series. I'll be covering the challenge of us having the phobia of we have African accent. People will not be interested in what we have to say, or we are too old, or the fear of failing, and much more. So on that note, I will say see you in my next video, and please take note. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time to start is today. So start taking action. There's no more time to waste.